So if you really apply some pleasure, big sweet.
Well, that would crack my eye socket.
Yeah.
The moment you break it, they're going to be like, uh-oh. What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Street Fight Survival. And this time I'd like to announce that we are now sponsored by Cade Muscle for this series. So there's going to be some cool things coming both from Ireland, the UK, and we're going to be going abroad, maybe to do a little bit of something with a Batman movie choreographer. So make sure to check them out. Links will be in the description. Use my special code. That helps me directly, but it also helps you by giving you those sweet little discounts. Let's get on with the episode. We are back with another episode of Street Fight Survival, brought to you from Ireland, from SBG, with my co-host,
The Hazard Harvey.
The Hazard, Scott Harvey. And today we're back with
Some blur.
not a blur, but
Scott Harvey, don't choke defense.
so this is one that some of you guys have actually been messaging me about and us in the comment section about how to escape chokeholds. So we're going to go through the standard ones that we're going to see most times. We're going to go from single to double to rear, and we're going to show you how to escape from each of those. So we're going to start with
Double.
So making sure that we're covering all scenarios. This is probably going to be the least common that we see. Most common is going to be the single, but we want to show you the double so that you have every opportunity to get out of any situation. We're going to do this up against a wall, because chances are when chokes happen, it's because someone's got you pinned rather than in an open area, but all fundamentals will stay the same.
Yeah, starting off, 2 hands around the neck. He's got a good bite and has me pressed to the wall. What I'm going to look to do is I'm going to get both hands in at the wrists, and from here, it's important that I don't pull with my elbows up in the air. They're not very strong when they're away from my body. So what I'm going to do is catch the grip, and imagine I'm peeling my elbows into my lats. What this does is, as you can see on Lex's hand, he releases a lot of the pressure. So if you really apply some pressure, and you can hear in my voice, peel my elbows in.
Nothing.
Yeah, and it releases a lot of that grip. From here, all I'm going to do is keep those arms pinned in place, and I'm going to roll my head out under his left arm. And now straight up.
When you're tight, when your body's elbows are close to the body,
Yeah.
this is when we have a lot of power and when
Yeah.
we're strong.
Yeah, when our arms start to flare away and we create space, there's not a lot of strength in the posture. And when we're trying to break grips and things like that, it's very important. I used to always reference like T-Rex arms. Pull our arms nice and tiny to our body.
So every time we want to grip something and pull, remember, elbows tight. So as always, we like to show you these in real time so that you guys can see them under pressure and actually working in the real world. And this time, I get to give you a little bit of a jokey joke. And then you're going to get me back later, but never mind, let's enjoy the moment. Yeah? With your little side-parted hair, think you're going to bash me up in the battery. Big spoons, Well, that definitely works. That is definitely surprising, like when it goes. And I would say in the moment as well, when they go to grip, they think they've got that on you. The moment you break it, they're going to be like, uh-oh. And I feel an uh-oh coming on. Because now we're going to do break and batter. So as always, sometimes situations can get dangerous, and it can be necessary for you to nullify a situation and make sure that you're safe. And that's going to be the break and batter with the double hand.
My favorite. So again, same thing. He's catching on at the neck. He's pinning me against the wall. From here, same thing. Hands go in, and I pull my elbows to my body, releasing that grip a little bit. From here, I split my stance a little bit, lower my feet, and all I'm going to do is just straight through the middle, look to land the head. Boom. Straight through the middle. Again, just lower your stance so you're hitting with the top of your head, not obviously with your forehead or your face. Pulling those elbows in, lower my stance, and elbowing straight in the middle. Confidence. Break and
Batter. Bad guy. Hey, look at you there with your little tweedle-deedle-dee. Think you're fucking smart, don't you? You little... I bit the inside of my cheek as well. Oh, Jesus.
that was 70%.
Yeah, that wasn't full. If you did full flow, that would crack my eye socket.
Yeah.
Jesus, that works. Okay, next. I'm going to take a chunk out of my bloody lip. Next up, we're going to take a look at
Single arm chokes. Yeah, so unfortunately choke slams aren't very common, but this single arm choking position is.
Most times in this scenario, this will come about from probably a shoving match and they've pushed you back, or they're driving you back into the wall. This is where this is going to come into play. So again, we're going to be using it against that wall. If you're not getting driven back into the wall, you can simply just step back.
9 times out of 10 then loading up that backhand and getting ready to blast my head off. So what I'm going to do, same as before, hand comes to the wrist, peel my elbow in nice and tight. Right hand is going to come across the neck and I'm hiding, this is very important, I'm hiding as much of my head as I can behind my shoulder. Okay, you may obviously eat a little shot to the body, they could still be swinging wild, but it's really important that I protect my head and my chin behind my shoulder. From here, I'm going to look to turn Lex's head towards the wall as I take a step to the left. From here, I can turn off.
Definitely very effective, and it's that motion that plays a part there. So as soon as you feel that hand come around your neck, you really want to be looking to get this hand braced around the back of the aggressor's neck to throw me off as soon as possible, because if you leave it for too long, that shot is coming into play. So as always, we show you these in real time, so the break and escape from a real world situation. You looking at my chihuahua, you reckon French bulldogs are better than chihuahuas? So as long as you're smooth and quick, so it's grip and go, 100% works. We've got those moments in life where I have maybe come at you a little bit tough, thrown some punches before this.
Yeah.
I've definitely taken on hurting you, it's not just a threat.
Yeah, so it's the fun part.
I've come in and made bang, 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 grab, here it comes.
And he's coming to load. Left hand again comes in, peel the elbow to the body. Right hand comes across the top and I cover my chin. From here, I do what I done before, I step to one side and pull him in. Now, I have the advantage here because I know I'm setting up a strike. I'm going to keep Lex at the end of my range, I'm going to fire a right knee straight up the middle. Okay? Using my arms at this length, I'm the perfect range to land that devastating knee to the body or to the head if need be. Once I've landed that strike, I can disengage and get out of there.
Why do you have such pointy knees?
And your ribs messed up from the last one as well, so.
In real time, so you guys can laugh. Bad guy. He's spreading rumours that I got 3 nipples. 1, 2 fucking nipples. Oh, you hit the same rib. Oh, look, same bloody rib. Every time. Oh, consistency is key.
Yeah.
That definitely works.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're done with kneeing me in the ribs, but we're not done with the chokes.
No.
So next up, we're going to be taking a look at one that is a little bit more common, has a little bit more stages. It's a rear naked choke. Now this is a little bit of a less usual situation, but we have been sent questions about this when people have been fighting stronger guys who've just muscled their way around.
Yeah.
And that's going for the rear naked. We're going to break this down and we're going through it stage by stage of what you should be doing to defend, from the best case of defense all the way to the worst case. Yeah. So maybe we've got into a bad situation, maybe this has come from a bear hug and I'm going to start moving and you can feel that choke coming.
Yeah, and he's climbing that arm high. First thing I'm going to do is try to tuck my chin and get a hand in front of the choking arm. If for whatever reason I'm slow on that and my neck does get exposed, first thing I'm going to do is my left hand is going to catch the choking arm and my right arm is blocking and getting ready to catch that far arm. I just don't want them joining those arms because it doubles the chance of him finishing it. If for whatever reason I make some mistakes and he manages to join those 2 hands, it's very important that I don't, my priority isn't fighting this choking arm so much as it is fighting this top hand. I'm looking to climb to the wrist, peel this hand off and go to 2-on-1 grip. From here I'm a hell of a lot safer. So once we're at this position, what I'm going to look to do is I'm going to look to step my hips to the outside of Lex's hips. So holding out this arm nice and straight, locking my arms out, I'm going to step my hips out. If he can't join those hands, I'll find it a hell of a lot easier to free up my head.
So as always, we'll show you in a bit of a situation. I'm going to try and put a squeeze on Harvey now. Get a little bit of revenge. Bad situation, maybe we're in a bear hug, and here we go, it comes up, you try and tuck, squeeze, clear that hand, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was trying.
Yeah,
and
it's a fight.
It is a fight. You gotta walk. But remember, a tough squeeze isn't going to put you out, no. So it's just going to be uncomfortable, and you can see how rapidly he was out and away. Yeah. As always, maybe I'm a bit mean, maybe I'm not there just to embarrass you, maybe I'm there to hurt you, in which case we need
a break of that.
Of course we do. Okay, so bad guy comes in wrestling, comes up, boom, you failed there. You managed to fight you here, I've got that grip in.
And I've broken this arm off and gone 2-on-1. From here, 2-on-1, same as before, lock our arms out straight and keep some pressure on it.
Yes.
Step my hips out, and now I'm going to let my arm nearest to Lex loose, and I'm going to strike to the ground. Of course. From here, I can free my head. The trusty nut shot.
I semi-blame you people at home for this one, always going on about why not hit them in the nuts.
Yeah.
You do realise it's my nuts.
Time for real time?
In real? No.
And just in case, a knee always walks a treat.
Why?
Let's go.
Is that it? That's it. Promise.
You didn't tell me about the knee.
No, that was an added extra. Little sneaky one in there.
Oh. That's how I find out where you live. That's it for another episode of Street Fight Survival. This was one that you guys requested. I hope, I ain't doing it again, I hope that it's giving you some ideas, help you a bit more confident, and you can definitely, obviously, break and escape is our preferred measure, but as well, keeping you guys safe in the street is also there. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any episodes of me slowly getting broken down.
Yeah.
Make sure to check out Harvey on his Instagram. Links will be in the description. He's going to be doing some swipe across techniques on there as well for you guys to check out. And we will see you in the next video. Boom, baby.